9. Benefits of living alone as an older man. Living alone as an older man can be one of the most profound and rewarding experiences of your life. It's not just about solitude, but about creating a personal sanctuary, a space that reflects your identity, ambitions, and interests. For many men, the transition to living alone opens the door to freedom, self-discovery, and personal growth. As someone who has spent a significant amount of time living solo, I've come to appreciate the rich wisdom that this lifestyle offers. Today, I want to explore the emotional and practical benefits of living alone, inspired by personal experiences and stories shared by others. Whether you're already on this journey or contemplating it, this could become one of the most fulfilling chapters of your life. 1. Freedom to be yourself. The most liberating aspect of living alone is the freedom it grants you. When you live solo, you have the power to make every decision about how you spend your time. From the moment you wake up to the time you go to bed, you control the rhythm of your day. You are free to explore your hobbies and passions without compromise. One older man shared how living alone reignited his passion for painting, an activity he hadn't had time for while raising a family. He turned a corner of his living room into an art studio where he painted late into the night, finding joy and creativity in his newfound freedom. For many, this freedom to pursue personal interests without interruptions is what makes solo living so gratifying. No need to adjust to anyone else's schedule or preferences. It's a powerful reminder that living alone allows you to fully express who you are. 2. Peace and quiet. After decades of working, raising a family, and balancing social commitments, many older men find immense comfort in the peace and quiet that living alone brings. Without the constant buzz of a busy household, you have the opportunity to enjoy simple moments of stillness. This tranquility becomes a sanctuary where you can reflect, meditate, and recharge. I remember a particular Sunday morning, sitting by the window with a cup of coffee, listening to nothing but the birds outside. It was in that quiet moment that I felt a deep sense of calm that only solitude could provide. The absence of noise allows you to appreciate life's simple pleasures, like a peaceful morning routine. That stillness creates space for reflection, enhancing your emotional and mental well-being. 3. Personal growth and self-discovery. Living alone offers an extraordinary opportunity for personal growth. When you're on your own, you have the time and space to truly think about who you are and what you want from life. Solitude encourages self-reflection, helping you rediscover forgotten dreams or unearth new passions. During a particularly reflective period of my life, I began journaling again, a practice I hadn't done since my youth. With time, I found clarity on what truly mattered to me. One older man shared how living alone after his divorce led him to a small cabin by a lake, where he took up journaling, reading philosophy, and meditating. He described how this period of introspection allowed him to reconnect with himself and find a renewed sense of purpose. 4. Control over your environment. Living alone means complete control over your surroundings. You get to decide how your home looks, how it's organized, and how it reflects your personality. This autonomy allows you to create a space that brings you joy and comfort. I know a man who, after his children moved out, turned his house into a personal haven. He filled it with antiques, heirlooms, and books, creating a space that reflected his passions and life journey. His home became a gallery of memories and interests, bringing him a deep sense of satisfaction. This ability to design a home that feels uniquely yours can be one of the most rewarding aspects of living alone. 5. Financial independence. Living alone might seem expensive, But for many older men, it enhances their financial independence. Without the need to support others, you can make decisions that prioritize your own needs. Some men choose to downsize, move to more affordable locations, or carefully manage their budgets. One retiree I know sold his family home and moved into a smaller, more manageable apartment. With fewer expenses, he found himself able to indulge in hobbies he had put off for years, like photography. Another man shared how downsizing allowed him to save enough money for a solo trip to Europe, something he had dreamed of for years. Living alone can give you the financial flexibility to prioritize experiences that truly matter to you. 6. Improved mental health. Solitude can be a source of emotional healing. Many older men find that living alone gives them the mental space to process emotions and prioritize self-care. Whether it's through meditation, walks in nature, or simply enjoying time alone, living solo can lead to improved mental health. I recall a time in my life when everything felt overwhelming. Living alone during that period gave me the quiet I needed to clear my mind and heal emotionally. A man I came across shared how living alone helped him manage anxiety. Without the constant demands of others, he developed a self-care routine that made a profound difference in his well-being. 7. Strengthened relationships. Ironically, living alone can improve your relationships with others. When you're not constantly surrounded by people, the interactions you do have become more meaningful and intentional. Many older men report that they cherish the time they spend with friends and family more deeply when they live solo. In my own life, I found that once I began living alone, my relationships grew stronger. Conversations with loved ones became more heartfelt, and I genuinely looked forward to our time together. One man shared that after living alone, his relationship with his children improved dramatically, as their visits were more intentional and cherished. 8. Independence and confidence. Living alone fosters a sense of independence and self-reliance. Managing a household on your own and handling day-to-day challenges without help can be empowering, giving you confidence in your ability to navigate life. I remember the satisfaction of fixing a leaky faucet on my own for the first time. It wasn't just about the task. It was about proving to myself that I could handle whatever came my way. Many older men share similar experiences, where overcoming small challenges on their own gives them a renewed sense of accomplishment. 9. Rediscovery of simple pleasures. Finally, living alone allows you to rediscover the joy in life's simple pleasures. Without distractions, you can truly savor the things that bring you happiness. Whether it's tending to a garden, reading a good book, or enjoying a quiet cup of tea at sunrise. One man shared how living alone gave him the time to cultivate a small garden, a lifelong dream that brought him deep fulfillment. Simple routines like this, made possible by solitude, can bring immeasurable joy and contentment. Living alone as an older man isn't just about solitude. It's about embracing a lifestyle that offers freedom, peace, and personal growth. From financial independence to improved mental health, this lifestyle can be deeply rewarding. If you're considering it, know that many have found this path to be one of the most enriching choices of their lives.